So I'm planning to finish up the Independence Day ship. I just have to build it up, and the next day or today I might resin it. So it goes like this. Okay. Let me just go get my sheet. Okay, I got my sheet. Alright. So the head, I might do the detail lines of the head here, because I've already drew it right here, as you can see, on the same side too. So I might drill that. So Dremel it. So let's get my rotary tool. Okay. So I need that little wrench. Just like this. If I can get it out. There. Got it out. And now I need the blades, if I remember where I put them. Oh my god. Oh, there it is. I found it. Now that I got the, I just need the bit right here. Okay. Are they all gone? Don't tell me they're all gone. Oh no, wait. They're new ones? Oh wow, they're new ones. Let's go. Look. They're new ones. Just gonna put that nicely in here. And I don't have to worry about buying more of these. So I need to unscrew the bit here to put the new disc on. So I can make the, actually I'll just put this on here so it makes it easier to Dremel or put the new head on, the new disc on. Make sure like if you enjoying the video so far, you know, or subscribe if you want. Like this. Now I can take off the old disc that has been shattered because, well, that normally happens, you know, commonly happens. So you just gotta switch it. Shit, where's the, oh, there it is. You need this red bit here so it doesn't like put pressure onto the disc so it doesn't fracture like straight away. So you know what, I want to put this first. Oh, there's the other one gone. Hello, how are you? How are you, man? I'm just building a alien ship. Hello, how are you? That goes here. Okay. Wind up the disc. This. Or should I just tighten like this? Good. How are you? About you? Good. Uh, I have no school on Monday, so I can just keep building this project for you guys. So that's a good start. All right, put the new disc on. See, and now I can start to make details on the ship, and I have to be very, very careful, or I have to put more filler onto the ship here. So I need my glasses here so the disc doesn't get my eye if it shatters. So okay, it works. Okay, let me just see if it's straight. Yep, that's pretty good. Yep, that goes there. Yep, so I can start drilling. Okay. Oh, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it. I'm just building a ship. Just trying to see if it's identical. That's very identical. That's a good start. Thanks for the sub, man. So now I can start detailing the land. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut right here an indent. So let me show you right here. I have a picture of the film. I have got to make this line right here. So I have to take my time. It'll take like about a couple of minutes or seconds. I don't know. So let's begin. Let me just put the legs to the side here. I've made little legs for the ship. Okay. Let me just read a couple more chants before I begin. Alright, I'm gonna begin now. Okay, so I did the bit right here. I think I just have to make it a little bit more thicker at the sides here, so we have to get the files here. Wait, where's my files going? My files are gone. What the hell? Oh, there. Get the round file and start just making some indents in it. Like this. What I'm doing here is I'm making it more straight cut so that, you know, let me just do this here. That looks pretty good. Make that a little bit more deeper. Okay, so I've got the detail lines here. Yep. So that's gonna go right here. Yep, that's good. Alright, so the head's done right here. Now let's get the image. Okay. So it's gonna go right here. Oh shit. I thought this one was like at the other way around, but it's actually this way. So go like this. I think I should be able to glue this now if I want. Let me just send this another one more time here. It should be. That's pretty good already. So there. And now we have to put the legs on. So, alright, how will we do this now, guys? Hello? How will we do this? So 5, so 5 here, goes 5, 2. This is 5, 2 then. This is 5, 2, yeah. So 5, 2. Oh, wait, so this piece, I guess, is gonna go right here. Here. Oh yeah, it is, yeah. So, I can easily just find the center of these circles. So, I need my pencil. Just mark right here. I have to make it still, you know. So 5 and 10 is right here. So 2.5 is there, and 10 here. Okay, so I got my thing here. So that's gonna go here. It looks really funny at the front, actually. It looks like I can just glue this casually. Yeah, I can just glue this, simply. And that should do the job. So I need this type of glue, because this sits really good. And there's a little bit of glue here, so I can just... Okay, so the instruction says right here, like that. Okay, so I'm not gonna use this type of glue maybe, because this sets really too fast, and I have to know where I have to exactly put it, you know. So get this glue. I just put some glue. There's some glue in the... And the best thing about like super glue is that it doesn't want to stick to metal, which is a good thing in my opinion, because sometimes when you have to glue small parts, you just have to get something small like a metal, like a little sewing needle, and it should do the job. Like that. Okay. So, put some glue. Am I missing something? No, I'm not. Alright, I got some glue here. And this one is supposed to go like that. So I'm gonna use this one here. Get some glue and just put some on the piece. Don't put like too much. Just put the right amount. And this is gonna go like here. Okay, just adjust the piece. This is why I have to use this type of glue, guys. Hello. Sorry, I'm just building a little model here. Make it nice and straight. That's pretty straight. Other one here. Get the glue and just put some in the piece. Okay. Like that. That's good. Okay. Look at that, guys. Look. Look at that thing. It's cool, yeah? I think it's finished now, honestly. Yeah, it's finished. The project is nearly done. I guess the figure is like finished. Look. This cool toy, yeah? Yeah. It's pretty cool. I'll be right back, just wait. Okay. Yeah, it's good. It just yep, so it's nearly done. I just have to resin it now. Look. And I'm actually like, this is like an actual, like, replica of this thing. It's like 90% accurate because you don't really see anything at the front. You just see you don't really see anything at the front. You just see really everything at the back. So it doesn't really matter, like, on how like ugly this is supposed to be, like looking at the front or back. And, yeah. So you're just mainly gonna just look the side of this here, see? And here's the photo. It's actually really shocking on like how accurate this is. And yeah, it's nearly finished. So all I gotta do now is just resin it. Wait for when the DC gear motor thing is coming. Um, and I have to make a base for it. Yeah, I have to make a base. And I'll print a little sheet out of saying Independence Day, maybe Mothership. And yep, I think that's it, honestly. Yep, so here it is. I just had to resin, so that means I'm gonna have to get some of this stuff right here, and apply it to the mothership. I wish I can just like put it something like that and like show like in 3D mode. It's nearly done. Pretty happy with this. The reason I'm applying resin to this is number one, when people touch the ship, some people are gonna touch right here and start peeling off the little ships to go to the earth. And that's a bad thing. And another thing is because the fragile legs here. If someone like snaps one and you can see all the wood then, so that's another bad thing, so that's why I have to resin another. And another thing I want to resin is to not show the cardboardness to it, because you can already tell like the little like wood texture on it if you look closely. So yeah, I think that's it honestly. So I'm just gonna lay this like this, let it dry with the super glue, and yeah, so that's nearly done. Now to just make the base of course, and that's gonna be it. So now maybe I can show you my other projects. Okay, so I think I'll show you my other projects this way. So here's my Ed 209 Robocop figure. It's made from cardboard, of course, and it's super posable. The head turns, the turrets turn. It's a little bit stiff, which is good. So look, the turrets turn, goes up and down. Yep, they move. And same with this one. Turret goes left or right. It goes up, down, and etc. The head spins. Legs move, look. See, the legs move and everything. The feet move, look. If you look right here. See, the feet move and everything. It's a pretty cool toy, actually. I made this from scratch. If you go to my YouTube channel, I've made from a... It's a cool figure I made, you know, from Robocop. And I think this figure's got masterpiece. I think this is like really accurate too. This is my second latest project I've made, and it's a cool toy. Yeah. The only thing I don't really like, in my opinion, with this figure is that here, let me show you. Is that it's the only thing in my opinion I don't like about it. Everything else is good, but the only thing I don't like is that see, like I didn't have enough blue spray paint, so as you come closer you can see the brownness to it, especially in the turrets. So what I did on my YouTube channel is I took everything apart, like the toes, the legs, the arms, and the head, and I spray paint blue, and I just got black acrylic paint, and I just painted it on the head, so it makes this nice figure. Yeah, it's a cool toy, you know. You can just like pose them around, make cool things with it. Here's my latest project, and this is my second latest project. So that's cool. And you can just use one hand for one leg and just like pose them however you like, which is cool. And yeah, here's that. See that guy? It's a cool toy. Also, I always like to put him like this and like turn his head like that a little bit more. That's good. I love the head. I put like a template all over it. Then I put wood filler on it and makes this nice smooth dome. And the other thing I like about it is in the movie there's like these, you can see like the structure of the top of it. Like there's two lines here at the top, right here, that goes like this. You can see it nice on the camera, I think. Yeah, you can see it. See that? Like it goes, there's like lines here, you can see. That's the structure of it, you know? And yep, that's a cool toy also I made. Um, it's pretty good for, especially for like a, it's about like 15-inch figure, I guess. Even you can see like the vents here, also, and you can see like the tubes at the top. You can see the flaps at the side of the arms here. You can see the whole head. You can see like the little hydraulics here. They go up, so like when it walks, I didn't like pose them. So when it walks, you can't like pose them, but the only way you can walk for stop motion is just like, you know, slide the feet around, so it can't like, you know, pose like the hydraulics, however, like for the NECA figures. And you can see the pistons right here at the side, nice washers. The feet move, you know, it's not too loose but not too, you know, you can pose them a little bit down if you want, if you like, you know, want him to have like a combat position. I've made this in the past, but it was really bad. I made this like one day, but this little project took like about like 4 days to build. And you can see the turrets, like there's like these that shoot like rockets out at the side here. It's a bit straight. What the hell? Right, there we go. There's an extra toe at the back so it doesn't like fall over. You know, the hydraulics, the wires at the side here. There's like little thin wires I put here. There's tubes, hydraulics. My best accurate piece of this whole thing is the of course the feet. The feet are the most accurate about this, and the tubes for the hips right here. See them? The black bits. Yep, that's an also really cool figure I made. Yeah, it's a little action figure. I guess not the best project I've made, but it's still a very cool project. Um, yep, here's that guy. See? Okay. Here's my other. Oops, sorry. Here's my other project I've made. This is also out of cardboard and a little bit metal too. So here's my Duke controller I made. This is the latest YouTube video I've made of it, of how I built it. It's entirely from cardboard. So you might say, how did you get this round bit here though? same thing. Just make a spear, a flat spear, and you just like put the oval structure on it. Just keep doing that here, 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 at the bottom here too, here, 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 and put little triangles here to make the spear. And that's it. And for the bit here is just a spear, and it says X on it. You know, this is metal out of aluminum. And the handles right here, the same thing. You just get a flat like handle bit right here, and just put some bits right here to make it nice and smooth, so it's like really rounded, you know. And yeah, and that's the what's it called again? The what's it called? Forgot what's it called again. The memory disk. Yeah, my dad played these, you know, with these controls back then, and see it's a little bit raised up. That's because of the memory cards. I like this bit here also, so it's like playing like the original Xbox, you know. It doesn't have the like joysticks or buttons here because it's just a replica. It couldn't be like a spaceship or something. But anyways, here's that. I've made like a lot more projects. Here's this one. I didn't show on my YouTube channel. I would never will. I've made a little hand cannon thing. So it's very messy and it's like broken and all stuff. See, it's like this is bits broken because you have to fit this on your arm. Like look at this thing. And here's the little lever. So when you pull it, it goes like this. Like that. See, it's entirely made from metal. The mechanism here, and this whole bit right here is made of fiberglass. So it's raised up like that, pull like that. That's a glove, and that's the shield mechanism. It's like something out of Halo. Here's that. And yep, that's it for this live stream. Yeah, so it's a very small video. I'm gonna resin it maybe the next day because I'm a little bit tired from school. So yeah, bye guys.